Guys, here we go with another one. We're going to visit Lake Gregory here and show you where you can fish from shore. Not a hard lake to fish, really. It's actually maybe 3 to 4 miles around the whole lake if you follow the shoreline. And they do have a trail, so access is really good here. But, you know, some spots are better than others and to fish it. But here we go. So let's get started. A while back, the county relinquished control over concession and sold it off to somebody else, and now they just kind of get some profits and collect a little money. But the concession is run by a private company, so you do have to pay to fish Lake Gregory now. So for many years, since like the 50s, you didn't have to pay, and now you do. It is, I think it's $8 to fish and $6 to park. If you want to park and pay to park, you park here on the south shore. There's a parking lot there. You got to pay to park there, and then you got to pay to park here. There, right there. There's more parking. So those are the two parking lots. Everywhere else is free, but fishing along the lake isn't free. So you have to pay either at the boat ramp right there at this green roofed place here. You can get that off of Lake Drive. You'll see it down below. Or if you're fishing along the shore, they have a pay station here along this beach on the north side. And then again, right in here, I believe there's a pay station in this cove. They used to call it Trout Cove. And then there's a pay station down here on this shoreline. And of course, in this parking lot located right about there. I made a video earlier. You can catch that video on Lake Gregory as well. And that'll give you another little feedback on it, on the situation there. So anyway, best places to shore fish depends on the time of year. This is a 40-foot deep lake. The deepest part is in this area right in here is really about the deepest, and then out here is pretty deep as well. And then there's some decently deep water through this channel, but most of the deep water's out here. So in the summer, typically you want to hang out on this north side, or even along here is pretty good. But typically winter, you want to be in the shallows along here, and the shallows along here, and then in this cove called Trout Cove right in there. And right above it is the Chamber of Commerce building, so you'll see that. And they actually allow people to park there. I don't think they even charge, so you could park there. Not bad. And then there's some beach access down here. I'm not going to give away too much about this lake as far as where the best places are to fish, but I will tell you where you can fish, which is pretty much this whole shoreline is accessible. There are some areas that are easier than others. So let's say you can't walk very far. I would say the best places to go would be this north beach here. You can park here and just walk right down this dirt ramp, and then there you go. You have access to the lake. You would think that the boat ramp would be good. They do have handicap parking. You can park actually right in here, and they will allow you to walk around. If you're not handicapped, they won't allow that, obviously, but that's okay. And then the south shore, basically you're going to end up paying if you can't walk very far. Another great spot is this, used to call it the diamond, the baseball diamond spot, but I heard there's been some changes here, so we're going to go over here and check it out in the near future and see what we can find out about that for you guys. And then we'll post it up in the fishing video itself. So basically, that's another good spot along the baseball diamond along the south shore. There's no parking along this east side. That's all private street type stuff, and it's real steep, and there's really nowhere to access it anyway. So your best bet is the north shore, this south shore here, and then along the boat ramp, and then, of course, and right here. So That's Lake Gregory. It's been there since the 50s. Fishing is good, pretty much year-round. Waiting on some plants here. They're supposed to get some winter plants going on, and I guess they've shot that down. So I'm waiting to see what's going on with that. Once I get some news on it or whatever, then we'll report back. But it doesn't matter. There's so much trout in this lake that it could go many years without plants and there would still be fish in there. So don't be afraid to fish it. It's a great little lake, great little family spot. A lot of people walk their dogs around the lake. And, you know, sometimes it's great. Just bring a box of lures and walk the shore and cast and fish and cast and fish, you know. It's pretty much an easy, open lake. They got some stores downtown. You can get some food or whatever you need. Not much for tackle and stuff like that up here, so bring what you need. The boat ramp has some stuff, but ridiculously priced and probably not the greatest selection of stuff anyway. So that pretty much wraps it up. If you have any questions about Lake Gregory otherwise, let me know. I will definitely be able to help you. I've been fishing this lake a long time. So if you're looking for some tips specifically about something, I might be able to help you out there. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, post up. If you have any questions, we'll see you on the next one.